is just that they will not regret their choice to come have a great summer camp experience at Camp Bil-O-Wood. They will meet so many new friends, have so many new experiences.
I'm Agnes Stowicki, Managing Editor with Our Kids. We're speaking with insiders from Canada's leading camps and kids programs. This is the Our Kids Insider Perspective.
So my name is Trisha Ludwig, and I represent Camp Bil-O-Wood. I am married to Paul Ludwig, and together he and I have been running Camp Bil-O-Wood since about early 2000s, I suppose. Camp Bil-O-Wood is now a fourth generation family business, family owned summer camp in Northern Ontario. It was started in 1946. It's really probably third generation. It was founded by my husband's great grandfather and grandfather, and then run for many years by his grandfather and then his father, and then now the two of us. One, I think our location, being far north in Northern Ontario, we have access to an incredible, vast array of lakes and rivers that are really untouched, very pure. We're also a smaller camp, so we only have 125 campers per session. We have 6 different sessions, but we only have 125 kids at a time. So our camper to counselor ratio is very good. And it's small enough that we ourselves, as the camp directors, can really know each child and their individual needs. No child is going to get forgotten about at Camp Bil-O-Wood or sort of shuffled through, which can sometimes happen in larger camps. We really connect with our kids. We know their families. We sometimes visit their families in the home in the off season. Many of our kids are alumni children, so there's a long legacy of families. Many of our campers, though, are also brand new, coming from other countries around the world. We represent at least 8 countries every summer, primarily North America, but we have a handful of campers every year from Mexico, France, Italy, Spain, South America, countries in South America, and then we also have staff from many countries, which is very cool, and the kids enjoy getting to know campers from around the world. I should add to it that our location, which is one of the factors that makes us very unique, has allowed us to have a very extensive outdoor camping and canoeing wilderness program. So a major part of our camp experience, it's optional, but it's a major part of the program for many kids, is a sequence of canoe trips that they go on, from 2-night trips, maybe 10 or 15 miles when they're age 7, all the way up to 400-mile and 2-week canoe trips by the time they're 15, 16 years old. And it's a progressive sequence of trips that they build upon with experience and skill. I think all children are successful at our camp. I wouldn't say that there's a specific type of child that thrives more than any other. It's not always the kids who want to go to camp that do the best at camp. Sometimes it's the kids who really don't want to go to camp who end up having the most amazing camp experience. Our campers range from age 7 to 17. We have kids there who really want to be there. We have kids there whose parents really want them to be there, and they're a little timid. We have shy kids, we have sporty kids, we have outgoing kids, we have artsy kids. I mean, I think as long as a child isn't looking for a super specific type of technical skill or drama or sports, we have all of those things, but we don't really specialize. We're not a sports specific camp or a art specific camp. We're very traditional, very broad. Our camping and canoeing program is pretty specialized, but Other than that, just the kid who is looking to have a unique summer experience away from home, make new friends, enjoy the outdoors. Um, yeah, I think really all children do well there. Well, again, because we're smaller, if there is a behavioral issue, it doesn't go unnoticed for very long. As soon as something comes up, the counselor is going to be right on top of it and usually bring it to the higher level, usually involving the camp directors, Paul or myself, at some point, if not right from the beginning. And so because they don't get missed or overlooked very easily, I think they get managed quite quickly. We talk to the child and talk to their counselors, and everybody knows what's going on. And we make a plan for how to change or eliminate the behavior. We It's never an ongoing problem. I can probably count on one time and on one hand in all the years that we've been running camp that we've ever had to dismiss a child from camp. That it just doesn't really happen. I think the memories, of course, the traditions, because we have such a long history. We have very deep rooted traditions. We have a very unique program where children can work toward achieving sort of this high level accomplishment. We call it the Voyager organization. And that is something that children get very excited about from a young age and want to aspire to. It's a leadership, and it's a peak experience at Bil-O-Wood and a peak honor at Camp Bil-O-Wood. And I think the kids get really tied into working toward achieving that. But mostly it's just their friends and the memories that they make there. I think just an overarching general message that I would give to any interested camper is just that they will not regret their choice to come have a great summer camp experience at Camp Bil-O-Wood. They will meet so many new friends, have so many new experiences, and while going away to summer camp is not always easy, it comes with challenges, and homesickness is a super normal part of it. Living in a community setting is challenging at first. In the end, they all leave just excited to return and with a pretty profound sense of accomplishment and great memories that even if they don't return the next year, which most of them do, about 85 to 90% of our campers return each year, but eventually they have to stop coming. Or every now and then, if a camper doesn't return for whatever reason, they still usually look back on that experience as being one of their best memories of their life.
For more information about this program, you can visit their profile at OurKids.net.